Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 19th of October 2024. I hope you are keeping well and about to enjoy your weekend. My weekend is just starting here in Bangkok, Thailand, a country not too far away from us. Is famous for its rather nasty leaders, I would say. One of them, the infamous Ferdinand Marcos, who stole lots and lots of money from his country back in the day. And another authoritarian leader recently was Duterte, who ordered the execution of drug dealers without trial, that kind of thing. Nasty people, both of them. And guess what? They're trying to run a dynasty, as nasty people often like to do. And it seems that the daughter of Duterte is a chip off the old block. She actually is the vice president of the Philippines, along with Marcos Jr., the son of Ferdinand, and they together have become the elected pair. Somehow or another, have become the elected pair in the Philippines. Some people just vote for anything, vote for their own worst outcomes, don't they? Anyway, apparently, Sarah Duterte is proving that she's a chip off the old block. She has threatened to dig up the remains of Ferdinand Marcos and throw them into the sea. And as she's also said, hang on, I've got to find this. She said they've had a falling out. I forgot to mention. So they have joined together. They recently joined together for the election in 2022, and this year they've had a falling out. And she said that she wanted to remove his head. She's talking about Duterte Jr., right? She said after they've fallen out, she wanted to cut his head off. Well, and we think they've got it bad in the US. Anyway, let's get on with the expert level puzzle as supplied to us by The Guardian today. Once a week we get an expert level game, so let's get on with it. I can start with 9 in this square here. You saw I did that. I wasn't covering up anything, any secret information there. You saw what happened. I see a pair already. How about this? A New York Times style pair, 3 and 8 across here. That's caught my attention. So there's a pair of 3 and 8 in these squares here, which means here and here is not 3 or 8. It's got to be 5 or 6. Guess what? We've got a 6 blocking down here, so the 6 goes at that end and the 5 goes at this end. We've got 4 blocking down here. That puts a 4 into that square there. And we'll continue with 4s because I see a nice one up in the top right. When I say a nice one, I think all 4s are equal, really. All 4s are created equal. One blocks this square, one blocks this square. I'm not a 4ist, a person who believes in superior 4s and inferior 4s. No. 2 and 7 have to go in these squares here. We can see 2 blocking up here. No, it's not a 2. I take that back. It's a 1 and 6 in these squares. The 1's already sorted out there. That puts a 6 into these squares here. Do we know anything else about 6? We do. We've got a 6 that we can place over here. How about that? Let's go all the way. So we now have 6 blocking here, 6 blocking here, 6 blocking here, and as I just said, 6 is in one of those squares, 6 blocking up there. That's going to put a 6 into that square. We're going to continue with 6s down here. There's our 6, and there's... sorry. Excuse me, I hit the wrong thing. There's our 6. So I had 6 blocking across here, down here, down here. That's what I meant to do. There's our 6. And this was 3 and 8, wasn't it? So in here we're looking for, well, 2 and 7 clearly. So 2 and 7 are going to be in those squares, and this is not 3 or 8 or 2 or 7. What's left? 5. 5 blocks across here, that puts 5 into this square. 1 is our last digit here. 1 across here puts 1 there, and this will be a 6. We have 1 across here, across there. There's our 1. And now we have 6 to finish. 6 is blocking down and up like so. There's our 6, and then 6. There's one more to get, I remember. Let's do this over here. There we go. Right, 6s are out of the way. What trio are we looking for here? 2, 5, 9, and we've got actually we've got 5s blocking here, so we'll put the 5 there. We've got 9 blocking. Oh, it's not 2, 5 and 9. Sorry, it was a 5 though. I was right about the 5s, but I misspoke about 9. No, it's not a 9 that goes here. It's 2 and 7, but it didn't matter because I spotted the 5 correctly, but almost messed it up there, didn't I? Almost got it wrong. 2, 7. Now this is 2, 7, isn't it? So we've got immediately got a pair here. 2, 7 missing here and 2, 7 missing here. So that's 2 or 7. I must investigate this just in case. So we've got 2 and 7 missing. And so we are looking for 3, 4, 8, 9, I think. Obviously the 9's up there. 3, 4, 8, 9. 4's possible in 2 places. 9's up there. 3, 4, 8, 9. 3, 8, no, I don't think so. Okay. Well, I was hopeful, but didn't lead to much. What's left to get up here? 2 and something. 2 and 9, I guess. So that's going to give us 2's in those squares. What else is lacking here? 2, 3, 7, 9. 9's are there. Oh, 2, 7. Okay, it's 2 and 7 block down here, so that's 2 and 7 in those squares there. So when the 9 blocks across here, that puts the 9 here, and it also puts the 3 there. Now we've got 1 blocking this square, so here's our 1, and the last number up here is 5. We know this is 2 and 9, so this has to be 3 and 8, I guess. We don't really have help on that. What do we have over here? We've got 4's. Can we say where the 4's go? Not yet. We've got 4's in those squares. What else do we have? 1. We have 1 across here, or 1 across there, 1 up there, and 1 up there. So yes, we can say where the 1 goes. 4, no, not yet. That's the final digit, 1. What else do we have? 6. No, let's finish 7's. 5's are up there. There. This is 2 and 7, so we've got 2's and 7's all over the place again. 2 7's. It's one of those annoying games that gives us 2 7 all over. This is 2 7. Is this 2 7? This is 2 7, isn't it? Okay, let me just double check, because if that's true, then I've got something here. So, oh yeah, because look, 2 7 and 8 are missing in this row here, and we've got 8 here, we've got 8 here, so this squares out, this squares out. It's got to be 8. And indeed that must be 2, 7. So now we can only look for 8s in the middle here. Do we know anything more about 8s? No, because we've got 8 across there. 8s like that. Okay, what we have got is 2, 7 blocking it. So the missing digits here now are 2, 5 and 7. And we've got 2 and 7 blocking up here, so that's got to be our 5. So now 5 up here, 5 up there, 5 across there, 5 across there. I seem to be playing this quite well. I must be awake bright and early this morning. It's given me some. It's made me fairly energetic in this game. Have I worked out what goes here? I don't think I have. This is 2 and 7. Right, which we learned earlier. So this is not, so that's 3, 4, 8. Any help on 3, 4, or 8? 4s are there, 3s, 8s. I'm going to say no help really. And of course this is 2, 7 over here, yeah. Missing digits across here are 2, 3, oh no. I was going to say 2, 3, 8, 9, but there's more than that. I spotted the 8, 9, 8, 9, and I thought, oh, that's 8, 9, but no, there are 3 digits here. That's not true. It is true that 8 and 9 are over here somewhere, because we've got 8 and 9 there, isn't it? So we definitely have 8 and 9. What else is it? 2, 3, 8, 9. What's the other number then? Oh, 7. 7 is the unknown. But no. Okay, let's click on the digits that we're still looking for and see if we can spot anything useful. Maybe I'll colour in a little bit. Sometimes helps. Have enough information here. Right, what about the 3s? What do we know about the 3s? Somewhere across there. This block here is gonna stump me. I think this block here is just too much stuff missing, and probably that's where the answer to the puzzle is. Fours, I know. 4s are like that. Okay, forget 4s. They're not going to help us at all yet. 7s. What do we know? 7s. No, this is not going to give it to me, is it? Ah, 9, okay. We've got 9 blocking here. Okay, let me do this. 9 blocking up here, and 9 blocking up here. So what do we know? We know that 9s have to be in these squares here. So we're only looking for 9 in the middle row here. And I've just realised there are 2 9s, not 1 9 here. So that's the 9 that fits there. And now that's going to allow us 9 blocking up there. No, that's not going to allow any. It's not going to allow us. So still no, still not enough, is it? I know that 8s are going to be here. Ah, yes, that is good enough. Okay, so we've got 8s in these squares, right? Because you can see, okay, let me just click on the 8s and highlight them for you as I explain it a bit more clearly. We've got 8s in these squares like this. So in this third box in the chute across here, 8 can only appear in this square and this square. And down here we've got 8 blocking across. So 8 is here or here. So we've got left and right column, left and right column. So in this chute, 8 can only appear in one of these 2 squares. And guess what? We've got an 8 saying that can't be an 8. So we know the 8 is there. And now we can get the 4 blocking across here and up here. We can finish the 4s, 4 going up here and 4 up here and across there. That should be the final digit, 4. Right. So that was great help. Now this was 2 and 7. I remembered this has got to be our 3 then. And 3 blocking down here. Now this was 3 and something down here. 3 and, it's a long time ago. 8 and 3. So the 3 will go there, the 8 will be there. And 8 blocks this square. Now if you remember, I said 8 was in one of these 3 squares here. So now 8 means this can't be 8, so 8 has to be there. So we've got our 2, 7 there. That's got to be a 2, 7. This was 2, 7. I think that, okay, so now we're going to get all of this stuff here. Because look, that if this was 2, 7, it means that that has to be a 2, 7 up there. So now we've got 7 blocking there. So here's our 7. Here's our 2. Down here, there's the 2. And there's the 7. 7's blocking up here like this. So there's the 7 up there. 7 across, 7 across, 7 up here. There's the 7. 7 down here. There's the 7. And there's the 2. And 2 blocking across here. There's the 2. And there's the 7. There. Right. Thank you for all of that stuff there. Now we've also got 2 blocking up here. So that's the 2 to finish that column. And there's one more digit to finish this column, which is a 3. Let's put it in. 3 blocks up here, that gives me a 3 in that square, and the missing digit here is 2. 2 across here and 2. I've enjoyed this game. It's not been a very tough game, but it's just the right level for a nice, enjoyable Saturday morning with the rest of the day to look forward to. 9 across here, there's our 9. Missing number here is 8. 8 blocks across here, here's our 8, and we finish with 3. That's our Guardians Expert level puzzle. Once a week it comes out. We're never quite sure just how easy or difficult it's going to be, but it's generally on the easier side. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.